This festive season sees the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is expected to be one of the year's most popular movies. The movie, which stars Ben Schwartz as the titular Hedgehog alongside Idris Elba, Jim Carrey, and Keanu Reeves, is being released just in time for the festive period, and that also means it's time for us to revisit our favorite Christmas movies. Which brings us to our next point. As part of Paramount's 12 Hours of Sonic, because 12 days isn't fast enough for him, Collider is thrilled to exclusively bring to our readers a sneak peek at the brand new Die Hard-themed poster for the movie. The poster depicts Sonic, brooding and in black and white, hiding behind a building reminiscent of the iconic Nakatomi Plaza from the 1988 classic that made Bruce Willis into a megastar. Now, of course, there has been some very silly discourse that Die Hard is somehow not a Christmas movie. However, it seems Paramount are very wise and agree that John McClane's mission to reunite with his wife on Christmas Eve is a movie that sums up the Yuletide spirit, hence the delightful team-up. Once again, we are teaming up with Sonic, Ben Schwartz, and Tails, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who are now happily working alongside their former enemy Knuckles the Echidna, Idris Elba, to take on their most dangerous threat so far in the shape of the iconic Shadow the Hedgehog, the Sonic clone experiment that went rogue. Shadow is voiced by the legendary action icon Keanu Reeves, John Wick film series, who was announced as part of the voice cast back in April. Mercifully, Jim Carrey is also returning as Dr. Robotnik, having come out of retirement from acting to play the role of the dementedly eccentric villain for the third time. The Sonic the Hedgehog film series has been unbelievably consistent with critics and audiences since debuting in 2020. The first movie managed to overcome the huge blowback over Sonic's legitimately horrifying humanized appearance to become the highest-grossing video game movie in the US at the time. Its sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, released in 2022, continued the trend, grossing over $400 million worldwide. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 hits theaters on December 20th. Stay tuned to Collider for future updates and coverage of the film, and watch Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2, now streaming on Paramount+. Die Hard is available to stream on Hulu.